What's up, you guys? Budweiser, TRON, BITTORRENT, Budweiser, accepting TRON, accepting BITTORRENT as payment? What am I talking about? I'm going to get into it soon. There's some great news in the crypto world. If you want to get the best insights and great news on the crypto world, kindly hit the bell, subscribe, hit the like button. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you. I appreciate you very much. Let's get into it. We'll do our hype around through the news like we usually do, but first let's check out where everything sits. We got $47,324 Bitcoin. We've got a Ethereum poking at $31.24. We got Cardano at $2.58 doing its wild dance. We got Binance at $491 trying to crack that 500 like an egg on a table. We got Tether doing what it always does. We got XRP at $1.11. We got Dogecoin at 27.5 cents. Little correction there, but she's going to blast off once the correction's over with. I think that'll be over with in the coming days. We've got Polkadot at $24.57, Solano. We got Uniswap. Let's see where Tron is sitting before the explosion, 0.8 cents. We got Pancake sitting at $25.56. We got Monero at $298. Where do we got good old Bitcoin before the explosion? Where are you, bud? Where are you? 0.004 of a cent. All right. You know, I wonder sometimes, is Satoshi Nakamoto a government agent? Is this whole thing hypothetically designed to do, well, something that entities have wanted to do for a very long time, create a cashless society? Because if you think about it, and I'm not, it's just a hypothetical thought, cashless societies are advantageous for certain entities, right? Because it's easier to keep track of things. It's easier to have things come out in the open, and if there is regulation still required, because you can never eliminate all of the hanky-panky in the world regarding cash, because I know some of you are going to comment and say, that doesn't stop everything, that doesn't stop nefarious activities. It makes it easier to put everything into a tight box, let people get used to being amused, have fun, create that new behavioral pattern, and then end up with a cashless society. So it's just a hypothesis. It's not something, I don't believe it or disbelieve it. It's just a thought. I'm not trying to pass theories on to you. And just let me know, hit the like button if you find it interesting. Hit the like button even if you disagree, and the bell, and subscribe, and throw me a comment. Tell me what you think. Where did cryptocurrency really come from? What's its intent? If you think it's an interesting topic, please hit the bell and subscribe. Now, let's go on to Hacked Liquid Exchange receives 127 milli debt funding from good old Sam, FTX. The funding comes soon after Liquid suffered a major hacking incident last Thursday when the exchange's hot wallets were compromised. Japanese cryptocurrency exchange Liquid has secured 120 million in debt financing from FTX after suffering a nearly $100 million hack. I didn't read the whole article. It looks like a good one. I usually read the article spontaneously with you guys. I just chop through the headlines to see what's probably the most newsworthy at the time. I read a little deeper into this one, as you could see. So I highlighted FTX CEO and founder Sam Bankman-Fried said that the new financing underpins collaborative efforts of both exchanges to drive crypto adoption and provide better service to the ecosystem. This opportunity with Liquid allows both organizations to strengthen and reinforce the belief that regulation in crypto and knowing your customer is an important part of the future of our industry, he stated. So it looks like there's some allegiances happening here with Liquid and FTX trading. Let's go to Budweiser uses $120K to purchase a fan art NFT and beer.eth domain. Somebody else did something interesting, and this ties into the headline of what my exact headline was for the video today, which is Budweiser accepting TRON and BTT. So I'm going to get to that in a moment. But greedy Visa did this the other day. They bought an NFT too. I wonder why. We got Facebook. Facebook definitely looking at NFTs, said exec. It's a no-brainer with them and their huge platform, of course, and that's going to help the mainstreaming along with this and many other things, which is going to help the prices go where we want to see them go. So Facebook definitely looking at NFTs, says exec. When you have a good crypto wallet like Novi will be, you also have to think about how to help consumers support NFTs, Facebook's David Marcus said. Crypto soars to account for 73% of trading commissions on eToro. That's a lot of a percentage of a platform's trading commissions. According to eToro's Q2 report, crypto drove the 125% surge in trading volumes in Q2, with crypto representing 73% of the total trading commissions. We got Fox Corporation backs Illuvio's $100 million raise as part of its content plan for NFTs. You got some real big boys pounding into the pavement, pounding on the pavement to get in there. And like I said, the mainstreaming is going to blow minds, because when the big brands get in there, you got to understand, it's like Budweiser, if they want a young audience, if they believe that a certain crypto caters to a young audience, they're going to go full Monty into there. So, let's look at some more. We got DeFi TVL hits a record 157 billion. We got Ethereum traders expect volatility ahead of Friday's 820 milli options expiry. We've got Cardano Foundation partners with CoinFirm. We've got price analysis. We've got Vortex Spotlight. This indicator flashed bullish prior to Voyager's 200% rally. Budweiser uses 120 milli, as we just said. Traders pile into altcoins after Bitcoin price bounces at key support. That would be this. Let's take a peek. The wider crypto market has a wait and see feel on August 25th, as the price of Bitcoin BTC dipped to $47,360 before rebounding off the lower support of the ascending channel to reclaim the 48,000 level. Despite the swift turnaround, analysts are still weary, and well-known financial analyst John Bollinger warned investors that it might be a good time to secure some profit. So, like I've been saying, not allergies, just a cough. Like I've been saying, I believe 30 to 45,000, range bound for the most part of the rest of the year. Yes, it may dip hairs over 45, but I do not believe that we are going to see any type of stability beyond the best of times, the $45,000 mark. And I think that that will become close to or approximately the floor near the end of the year for BTC and Bitcoin. And that's going to do, of course, what we want. It's going to drive prices up for the altcoins. And listen, it's just a matter of time, because TRON and BitTorrent appeal to the youth, the youths. And you guys, you've got a lot of power. It appeals to the 35-45 demographic also. As a matter of fact, this hits 18 in some countries, and all the way up to people are still enjoying their beers right to the nice ripe old age of 45. So, kidding around, you're not old if you're 45. You're as old as you think you are up here. Hope that didn't blur the video. Too much motion, moving too fast. Okay, so I believe that Budweiser is going to not only expand into NFTs, but they're going to poke around to see what platforms might be very, very interesting in terms of peer-to-peer, in terms of having that young preponderance of audience that they can get their hands into so that they can grow and get their brand, the beer, get it to the people that they think is the most fun, most lucrative target market. That's why I think they're swimming in the NFT universe, and that's why I believe very, very strongly that I'll be soon removing that question mark on one of my thumbnails when I make a statement, a comment like that, and I'll actually be leaving the exclamation mark, because it'll be fact. It won't be a hypothesis. It won't be an idea, a concept, something that has a possibility of happening that makes logical sense, but it will be reality. Hope this finds you healthy, happy as usual, and I'll see you on the next video.